Hello chat, hello gamers. Welcome back to ADL Swansong. This week we're going up against Radial. We've got Mouse Ape, Ninetales Sinistra, Dozo a couple of strange Terras. We've got Terra Electric Annihilate, because I suspect that our Chaladon is going to be Stalwart. So, so I want to make sure I can live a Electro-Shot. And then most of the rest of them are relatively standard. Terra Dark Mousehold, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, Grimmsnarl he has, which is a major bummer. I hate that mon. And which is the other helpful thing for Terra Electric. I can't get Thunder Waved. That's very nice. It's Terra Dark, which makes me a little nervous because it feels offensive instead of defensive, which is what I feel like a Grimmsnarl should be. So it makes me think maybe it's offensive. Ooh, yeah, like a... I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, and then... Yeah, Mouse Terra Dark for that, Sinistra Terra Dark for the same reason, Ninetales Terra Ice, I think because I forgot to set it, Terra Grass Dundozo, and Terra Fairy Tatsugiri. I forgot to put them in here, so that's cool. And by cool I mean annoying. Shit. Now how did I manage that? How did that get past me? Well, it sure did happen. I can tell you that much for super free. Okay, I would rather have it on you, so I'm gonna put that away. Who has an item that could be good for Sinistra? What items are available to me? I'm Adrenaline Orb on Monkey, so like a Citrus Berry could be cool. If I have one in my box, which I think I might not actually. Shoot. Uh-oh. Okay, anything useful. Solvest, Luster's Globe, Focus Sash I can't use because I have it on mouse. Choice Spec's not helpful. Safety Goggles not helpful. Covert Cloak? Yeah, I could go for that. Do I have Covert Cloak on anything else? I don't. Okay, so... Because, I mean, it's not like the greatest thing in the world. But... it does have some use, because if I'm in front of Grimmsnarl, then I can Terra Dark without worrying about him calling it out and going for Fake Out. Anyway, that was embarrassing. Sorry, Radial, for making you wait. Okay, here we go. So it's largely what we expected. I definitely want Ninetales in the back. So... And I don't really want either of these two without each other. So I think I'm going to go these four game one. And then game two, I might go Dondozo. We will see. He has a Wisp Pokemon on his team, so I'm Water Veil, Clear Amulet, Dondozo, and then he didn't bring it, so it turns out I could have just been oblivious. But, oh well. Okay, this does not surprise me. It's actually kind of tricky. He's gonna raise my speed, which is Because I am Defiant. Yeah, and then Adrenaline Orb activates. Raises my speed. So, 124, 170. Yeah, so Ape is actually going to be faster than Mouse here. Um, so I don't. I'm just going to go for Bulk Up. Um, I am pretty nervous about this. I don't know what is going to happen. I suspect that. Um, okay, so he is Scarflanderous. That does not surprise me. I figured he was going for Earthquake here because he wants to be able to get around Follow Me. Um, Annihilate might just straight up die here. Yeah, this is gonna kill. There wasn't really the bummer is that there wasn't really anything I could do about that. I mean, I guess I could have gone for Rage Fist, but like then Super Fang would have done less damage. I don't know. That was just a really awkward position because I'm 100% sure that he has Stalwart. Um, so Follow Me wouldn't have done anything. I can protect to. I mean, he's gonna bring in Pelipper, right? So it's not gonna be. Yeah, if this connects, then Landorus should still go down. Um, that's gonna be Pelly. Yeah. So it really with Friend Guard up we shouldn't die. It really just depends on if we're lucky or not. So we know that. Good grief. Please. Dude, come on. That's a pretty. Um. No, because Earthquake is gonna go up first. Is gonna happen first. Um. Yeah, I should lose from here, right? Because Mouse isn't really offering anything. Because I can go for Follow Me, but Scarflanders is going to go first, and then I die to Earthquake. Um, I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to protect. Earthquake shouldn't do very much. I am curious about what Pelipper wants to do. Interesting. Okay, that is very good to know. So, um, I can't do anything then. Because all of my moves are spread moves, right? It's Matcha Gotcha, it's Blizzard, and Beat Up is not doing a damn thing. I would Trick Room and Blizzard. It's probably just going to be Wide Guard again, right? To get Arch in safely. I was thinking he might want to attack into Sinistra, but it would appear that he does not want to do that. Yeah, I can't get Pelipper off the field. He can literally just click Wide Guard until the game is over. I have no way of stopping that from happening. So I can't lead Ape in the next game. I would like to beat up into Arch to confirm that it's not stamina. Um, because I'm under the impression that I can't redirect it. I guess there are technically other ways I could do that, like going for Rage Powder here. Um, but it's like, I know that he's Assault Vest, but technically it could be Safety Goggles. Um, yeah, I am. Oh no, I hit him with Super Fang earlier and stamina didn't activate. Um, so I shouldn't need to check that. How many power points does Wide Guard have? I can't. I mean, it shouldn't matter, right? Like, I can't um, avert Arch for long enough. And I think the answer is quite high anyway. Yeah, Wide Guard is 16 power points, and I cannot survive 16 turns. Shocking, I know. This should kill. Excellent. Well, not excellent. That's not, like, good. The good news is we get to override, Rain. So if he wants to start using Electroshock, um, it's not going to be for free. I will Terra Ice here. I suspect that Blizzard will not go off, but it doesn't actually matter, because if he wants, whether he has to switch Pelipper out, which means he can't Wide Guard, but he doesn't need it, right? He can just start launching Flash Cannons, and, like, it's not doing very much damage, but it literally doesn't matter, because I cannot hit him. So the only way I win this is if he throws, but I am certainly going to give him an opportunity to do that. Okay, excellent. Okay. In a perfect world, I would love to live Flash Cannon here. In the real world, I don't know if that is going to happen. Because he's a +1, right? So this will reveal if he is... Oh. Okay. Well, that doesn't reveal anything. This is going to do a bunch of damage, which is very nice. That's good. I don't know why he did that. I mean, it still shouldn't matter, right? We'll get to see some moves on the Grimmsnarl, which is nice. And we're not going to lose 4-0, which is something. Yeah, because now he just gets to start spamming Wide Guard again. But he doesn't really, like... He doesn't really have, like, that much pressure on the field. I'm gonna go for Misty Terrain. That's fine. So now he can't Thunder Wave either of my Mons, which is cool. I would Rage Powder. Protect. Rage Powder Protect is a very funny play. I just hadn't really thought about that. Ow. Ah, he super boomed me. I knew that at some point he was going to have to stop spamming Wide Guard. I didn't think he would do it so fast. I'm going to go for the double. It's a very interesting mind game that we're playing here because I can't believe I needed to count wide guard PP. That's crazy. um, yeah, after that play, I should be like super guaranteed to lose from here. I'd imagine, yeah, especially if that happens. Show me wide guard. Thank you. This motherfucker. Oh, if I had gotten the double, it would have been so sick. Oh, just kidding, I'm mental herb. I knew that, I knew that, I knew that. So here's this is the mind game turn. If he... Almost 100% of the time I lose this. Because he knows that I can protect, he knows that I'm kind of spamming it. And he knows that another taunt will seal the game, though. So it's like, attacking here is risky, but also not attacking here is risky. Really, it could go any way, and even if I get it right, I could also just miss. So, it's probably going to be wide guard, but I... Please, please, please! Oh my god, it hits the Pelipper. And I'm Terra Ice. Please die, please die. Hang on. No, because I just get Earthquaked, right? I get hit by False Surrender here, and then Earthquake kills me next turn. Ugh, brutal. Yeah. So, Grimmsnarl's natural offensive stat is pretty good. I don't know if he has investment on that. It's certainly possible. Anyway, this game ended up being much closer than it needed to be, but this is going to kill. Okay, so we learned a lot. Pelipper has wide guard, Landorus is Scarf. Grimmsnarl has False Surrender, Light Screen. I feel like it probably has Thunder Wave, but I don't know. I'm going with a different game plan. I really would like to have Ninetales in the back, but I just don't know if it's realistic to be able to bring it. Because, like, it's overriding Rain, but other than that, it's not really doing that much. Except that it is, because it's, because also if he Terraflings Archaludon, which he should, then I get to Blizzard it. You are not coming. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I think I should be allowed to bring 6 Pokemon, actually. I don't think I can bring Ape this game. It's such a bump. But like, I don't want these two in the back again. I'm gonna bring it like this. Maybe it's the right move, maybe it's not. I might lose. But we'll see. He's prepped really well so far. Well, so far. He has prepped really well. I'm hoping that it's not enough, but we will certainly see. Okay, different lead this time. Here's Palafin. I'm kind of down to swing into the Palafin slot. Because it certainly has Haze, right? Yeah, I have to swing here. If it's Sash, then we're in a lot of trouble. And if it's not, then we might be okay. If it's Sash, we end this turn in a pretty good spot. If it's not Sash, or if it's not Sash, we end the turn in a pretty good spot. If it is Sash, then we might be fucked. Please, 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 please. Okay, excellent. I know this motherfucker was going for Haze. I know he was. Bro thought I wasn't ready. Bro thought I wouldn't know. Go ahead, big guy. Bring in Landorus. I fucking dare you. What do I have in the back? Ape? Ninetales. This fucking guy, dude. This fucking guy. I want to know how much Order Up is going to do. Show me Landorus. Jarvis, show me Landorus. It's Pelipper. Right, duh. Of course he's going to bring rain. So I could have... Dude, if I had gone for Wave Crash into Grimmsnarl, that would have been crazy. Pelipper is here to... Hurricane me. And I don't really want him to do that, but I also don't really have a way of stopping it. What do I have a harder time dealing with? I would like to get rid of Pelipper. So I'm going to attempt to do that. It's gonna be Hurricane. I should live. Pelipper sucks turbo ass. Its special attack stat is like 80. And I'm +2. It is super effective. I also outspeed. And I'm at +3. Show me 1 trillion damage. Thank you, Dozo. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm Water Veil and not unaware. Why did I do that? Because he had a Pokemon that could burn me. I probably didn't actually need to be as scared of it as I was, but I was. Rain Boosted Wave Crash, it's probably not going to kill. If he's offensively invested, though, which I feel like he is, then... it should do, like, a lot, right? The problem is that I can't afford to... That is extremely good for us. I can't afford to... do something. Oh, I can't afford to protect to, like, stall out screens. Because Electroshot will stack boot. Terra Blast. So, Terra Blast, Dragon Pulse, Electroshot... He didn't go for Flash Cannon last game. Is there any chance he doesn't have it? Okay, Dondozo goes down. This is gonna hurt. Ouchie. I'm gonna bring in Ninetales here. I'm worried that Grimmsnarl's last move is Rain Dance. So I'm gonna click Blizzard, and then I'm gonna Memento. I think reducing the damage output of this thing after making it so it can't click, Electroshot is probably my best bet here. So it's going to go to -2, which is very, very good. And then Ninetales should be the next strongest thing here. Or next fastest, rather. It should pick up Grimmsnarl and do 1 billion damage to our Chaladon. Holy shit. Our Chaladon, use our Chaladon Blast! So what's its last move then? It's gotta be Body Press, right? Because we know it has Dragon Pulse. Because if you had Flash Cannon, you would have clicked it. It's Electroshot, Double Stab, Terra Blast. Never mind. We've seen all 4 moves. I've been questioning it for no reason. I'm going to Aurora Veil because I want to get a kill with Annihilate. And you can say what you want about that. And I don't really care. Live. It's a -2. I'm gonna live. Ooh. Also, our Chaladon is faster than Annihilate, which is very interesting. Um, that's so strange. Hang on. Because I have some investment on this. This is the wrong team. This is the team. I have a bunch of speed investment on this. I have 124 speed. Okay, he doesn't crit me. Hell yeah. Oh my god. He has so much speed investment. Why? I mean, I'm not going to complain. It means he has less bulk investment, which is nice. Okay, so... How does he adjust? I think he wants to bring Landorus again. We didn't reveal the Dondozo's Clear Amulet. So he might lead Landorus again. Because he probably thinks I'm unaware. Because he knows that our Chaladon can set up. Or he knows that I know that. And so unaware makes a lot of sense. He might lead Landorus again. What I could do is lead something like Sinistra Annihilate and go for like a Trick Room angle. Because Ape is slower than Scarf Landorus. Oh, Adrenaline Orb will change who is faster between Ape and Arch. If I lead Mouse Ape again, then I can go for Super Fang Protect, and then the next turn I can go for Rage Fist into Arch. It won't kill. It won't kill. So what do I do then? That's what I want to know. Shit, because I don't think I don't think he's gonna let Dondozo rip through his team like that again. Fuck. I don't know. I'm doing it like this. I think this is the wrong thing to do. If he goes, I can... I don't know anything about anything. Okay, so you see Palafin again. And... Arch. So, actually, this is really good. Because what I can do now is I can side beat up and Terra Electric bulk up. I resist Flash Cannon. Dragon is neutral. I resist Terra Blast. And he won't go for Body Press because that's an insane thing to do. I don't think I can bulk up here. Except that I have to Terra... I think I have to bulk up in order for Rage Fist to kill Arch at any point in the future. I think you didn't expect me to go back to this. Because it was so bad for me in Game 1. But I have a different plan now. I have a lot more information. And so he ends up... It's probably going to be Landorus. Yes? Oh, he may not have brought Landorus. So Palafin is actually going to be a threat this game for the first time this set, but I don't think that's necessarily the worst thing in the world. So Arch doesn't Terra then. So then what is it doing? Is it just Dragon Pulse? It's Electro Shot. What? in the world? What is he doing? Dude, what is going on? Because he's not Power Herb. Rage Fist won't kill now. So, oh, I didn't fucking bring Sinistra. God damn it. I would Super Fang and then Rage Fist. That's fine. Electroshot is probably going into Ape if I had to guess, but it shouldn't do that much, right? I have Friend Guard. Is it going into Mouse? Mouse! Hell yeah. The mouse is louse. Rage Fist will kill now, which is very nice. And if Palafin comes in, and we actually end up in a pretty okay position. It depends on what his last... It's gotta be Pelipper in the back, right? Is his last Mon? Huh. I mean, both of them should outspeed Grimmsnarl, right? Oh my god. Wait. Fuck! Fuck. Fuck. Here's what has to happen. I have to give up my boost, which is so fucking annoying. Because he's still faster than me, and, the good news is Rage Fist stacks remain after switching. The bad news is Earthquake is going to kill me. Well, I'm a +1 defense. And I have Friend Guard. This is the wrong move. This is really, really greedy. It should be Earthquake because Stomping Tantrum can get redirected by, Follow Me. So it should be Earthquake, which means it has the spread reduction. I have Friend Guard. I'm +1 defense. It's gonna do a shit ton of damage. Do not get it twisted. But it's not gonna kill. This is. This, on the other hand, is going to kill. And now, I'm at +1 speed. So, Palafin can go for Jet Punch. But that's kind of all it can do, right? Oh, Shiny Palafin is so sick. Okay, so remember the last turn when I was like, this is the wrong move? Turns out that's not true, I think. Rage Fist here. Like, maybe it's Protect so that he can Jet Punch next turn. I don't know, because he also might be... No, because he for sure has Haze, but he's not Sash. I don't know what the fuck his deal is. I don't know what's going on with Palafin. It looks like it's going to die. Yeah, it is Jet Punch. Okay. So that's a bummer. It depends on how much investment his Grimmsnarl has. Okay, buddy, ask me if I give a fuck. This is going to kill. I'm at +2, and I have like a billion Rage Fist stacks. God, this move is unbalanced. I wonder how much Rage Fist is going to do to resisted Grimmsnarl. See, because Dondozo is just so weird to position here. I'm actually... That was the wrong thing. I'm not BMing here, I swear. I'm gonna go for Brick Break. Okay, I'm counting that as an ape kill. So I think that's 4 ape kills that game. Yeah, he super, super boomed me game 1. But unfortunately, I got too much information, I think, after that. Yeah, because I could... Because into his spread, Rage Fist after a beat up was going to kill. Um, no, just kidding. It was a bad plan, and it would not have worked. Um, okay, so it turns out our Celadon was Specs, which explains why he kept going for the dumbest shit of all time. Um, anyway, GG's to Radial. He prepped really, really well. He did some stuff that I think was dumb. But because like yeah, he was max specs Archaladon. So if he had led Landorus Archaladon, I would have been able to protect Ape, um, gone for Super Fang into Arch, and then the next turn taking the Earthquake. Mouse goes down. Ape outspeeds Arch because of Adrenaline Orb, and then I would have Rage Fisted it for the kill because he had no bulk. Um, So it would have been one stack from the Landorus Earthquake, and then I would have killed it. We would have traded 1 for 1, and he had to burn his Terra in order to pick up that KO. Um, so then, and then I don't know what would have happened from there. Clear Amulet. Um, um, but yeah, Mouse Ape just runs away with the game sometimes. Which is to say, Ape just runs away with the game sometimes. What was I about to say? Yeah, he prepped really well. I think the Arch set was a little questionable, um, but generally it was good. Um, Obviously, he rolled my ass in game one. But yeah, I feel good about how I adjusted. I feel good about how I played. Um, I feel good about Ape getting 4 more kills. Um, yeah, just getting so much information in game one was really nice. And then, yeah, overall, a set I feel really good about. Well prepped, well played to Radial. Next week, I don't remember who we fight, but I know it's someone fucked up. Um, is it Wake next week? No, it's Joshy next week. Good grief. So yeah, we'll see. But anyway, I will see you guys then. Goodbye.